All right, I'd like to thank everyone today for allowing me to spend some time with you to come in and discuss the professional development grant application that you'll be evaluating for the residential life department. But I wanted to come in and talk to you about really what we're asking for funding for. Okay, well, what we're asking for funding for is the AIMHO Regional Conference. Now, the AIMHO region is the Association of Intermountain Housing Officers. This organization has been put together to cultivate improvement and coordination to both housing and to food services. The goal is to work to sponsor activities which provide a means of exchanging and distributing professional information and ideas, and really ideas that relate to the administration of not only the physical and financial aspect of college life, but also the social and the educational programs in our colleges and universities for our students. So this relates to issues like best practice, to social justice, and a holistic view of professional development. So really, the question is, how is this going to benefit our school? Well, we understand that with budget cuts, especially in the state of Wyoming, to a lot of our junior colleges, that everyone is looking for money right now. So why should we be the ones that stand out? Well, first of all, I think it's important to understand where we're coming from. And the first step of that is understanding what our Res Life team looks like. And really that breaks down to our 3 professional staff working in the residence halls, along with our 28 student staff. On top of that, we do have our direct supervisors, but we're talking about the people who would be attending this conference. So, the second part of that is that we are really on the front lines of the student experience. When we assess where students are spending their time, we can see that students will spend 70% of their time in the residential living areas. Okay, outside of classrooms, they're going to be spending 70% of their time with us. On top of that, students in this 70% are more likely to obtain their bachelor's in the scheduled 4 years. Okay. On top of that, students who spend their 4 years with us are going to get higher levels of social interaction, higher levels of self-confidence, along with higher levels of satisfaction with the college experience. On top of that, students will walk away at the end of their 4 years with statistically higher GPAs, and along with that, students who get the benefits of all of this are also benefiting from our required 280 educational and social programs that we're providing in our residence halls every single year. But to get all of these things, our staff needs to be developed and trained to be on the cutting edge of and the best practice of how we provide all of these things and provide the resources to get things like higher GPAs, to be able to graduate and transfer and then graduate in 4 years, and along with really utilizing this 70%. And when you put it all together, how does it really benefit the college? Well, when we put it all together, we get higher retention from our students. These positive experiences help to create higher recruitment levels because these students are going to be sharing it with their families and their friends, utilizing social media to spread positive messaging about our school. And on top of that, we get higher FTEs, so we're getting more productive students involved in our school. But then the question is, how much is this going to cost our school? Well, in all actuality, to get all of these benefits and to bring this information back to our own school, it's not going to cost as much as you think. The cost of the school is $100 for our annual membership fee for the size of our student body. On top of that, the conference itself is going to cost $250 per member attending the conference. So we're looking at about $750, and this does cover our hotel room and our food while we're there. On top of that, we are asking for funding for travel, and so this is going to be about $350 for a round-trip ticket there and back. So I would ask you to review our application for the specific costs. But total is going to be about $2,000 for our 3 professional staff to attend this conference and get home, we hope. So we appreciate your time today, and again, I would ask you to go ahead and look at our application again. And during this review process, I hope that you seriously consider our department to receive this professional